All right, Rex, thanks for the call. Our number, 239-9393, 1-800-571-WIBC. I'm going to go ahead and plug in. With our technical difficulties, we kind of forgot about Richard Michaelis. Richard, good morning.
Morning, Pat. How are you, sir?
Well, we've had a tremendous show here, Richard. There's nothing better than some technical difficulties to remind you why you're in radio.
That's
and
what
I apologize.
But I'm more concerned about you and your surgery. So did everything go well?
The surgeon promised no more hemorrhoids. His voice will change a little bit, but he's in good shape, Richard.
I'm doing okay. Richard, it's just like you. If you had surgery and when you own your own business, it's like you don't really take time off, do you? You got to get back to work. So
you're probably right there. Yeah.
So, but it's all right. I mean, my voice is a bit of an issue. I don't know, what they stuck down my throat. I think it was some cheap poly tubing that irritated my throat. But my back is, I'm sore, but it's fine. It's fine.
Good.
More importantly, I was at my house yesterday, and the job you guys are doing, it is really flying now. So could not be happier.
Good.
Yep. The drywall is completely done.
Yeah.
Yep.
When the drywall goes up, everything speeds up. So it'll slow down a little bit during the finish trim, and then it'll take off again like a rocket ship, and it'll come together. It'll all come together.
Yep. So all the B windows are in. The guys were trimming them out yesterday. So
George
we're really
in the
excited.
The other day. I got to meet George.
Oh, that's good. That's good. He must have been looking for a good guy.
He's looking for a
so
check.
tell me about. Tell me, looking for a check. Tell me about Michaelis, and you guys. You got a pretty good sized staff. I see a lot of Michaelis trucks everywhere, and you get a lot of involvement with the community as well with your staff.
Yeah, it's interesting. Our marketing department sent out an email to all the staff asking them to go ahead and list some of the community involvement, and I guess this is an exercise in personalities. The only people that responded were the marketing people and sales people. But I know that all the staff's involved, mostly coaching and teaching through either their parishes or their school system. And we've got a lot of young families, so I know dads are coaching and moms are coaching their own children just as we all did. So an interesting story to talk about, though, is you remember Joe Polizzi coming out to your house the morning fire? Joe spent most of his career coaching college football, and he started his career with Bo Schembechler at Michigan. So if you ever get a chance to he's got some great stories to tell. Just great stories.
Joe, that morning of our fire, and Joe shows up. Joe, you look at the guy, he just, and I did not know that about him, that he was football, but such a classy guy.
Oh,
I thought you were going to tell me he looks like an unmade bed.
But when he comes, it's like
he's 100% Sicilian, so don't offend him.
No, I didn't.
He didn't tell me to go down by the docks or anything. No, but you felt like he was going to take care of it, because when he showed up, he goes, this is what we're going to do. The trucks are going to roll, and you just felt really good about. You don't feel good about your house being on fire, but you feel like somebody's in charge.
You're in good hands. Yeah, that somebody's got some empathy, and they're going to do what they say. And all the other folks at their office are the same way. Gail Klein's a huge proponent of customer service, and she's in the marketing side. And Bart Fisher is a really, really, really strong customer service marketing person. But we try to instill that in everybody. So even our carpenters and our water techs, hopefully they're out there, selling the whole idea of customer service is first. Customer's always going to be first and going to be right. And I think that just, that kind of works through the whole firm when you have personalities like that.
Well, excellent. Richard, it's great to hear from you. Glad that everybody's doing well. I've really enjoyed working with your crew, and they're just doing a tremendous job. So
now go ahead and say it. Now get out of my house.
Oh. They all say that at the end, every client. Well, let me know if I can help at all, if anything, with your, limited whatever movement or whatever.
Surgery. Can you help me with my opioid constipation? No, never mind. Never mind, Richard.
I can't, but I can.
No, Richard, you're supposed to say, we will pray for you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Richard Michaelis, the number is 844-FIX-INDY. That's 844-FIX-INDY, or you can go online at michaeliscorp.com.
on these taxes.